After 10 long years, the Grail is finally calling.
Calling upon the pure path to the origin.
The four elements open the gate, and this sacrifice connects me to you.
Our two souls become one, sharing the same fate.
You shall be my soul, and I shall be your body.
My oath,
To be all the good in the world.
be all the evil in the world.
To face my true self within this manor.
You who hears the Grail's call.
Come forth from the heavens and hells of all worlds.
Complete this pact with your true name.
By your oath, we are one.
And so it begins.
Of session to what your refresh is.
Yeah.
Imagine using your fate points.
Have you not
do.
been?
Consider it.
Every time.
No,
I
because
think I used one the last session.
I mean,
you
not to be
evoked fate points on him, which is different.
Yeah.
not to be mean, but he's Matt.
True. Okay, so we are in episode 7 of Fate New Dawn. We have
It's been half a year.
we have crossed the halfway point threshold. We're on the downhill.
Oh no.
But of course, we now have something to listen to.
You mute my ass.
Good morning, Calgary. It's Monday, October 21st, and the snow is coming down. You shouldn't stick around for long, so no worries about Halloween quite yet to all you kids out there. Not that kids are listening to me this early. Still haven't quite got my energy back from that trip to the zoo. Maybe my age is finally catching up to me. Maybe it's the hours. Thinking once I'm married, I'm gonna switch to a more regular time slot. Don't miss me here too much. In other news, Miss Kirsten Tosaint of Crystalline Homes has been reported missing. Police are currently doing a full investigation, so if you know anything, please call.
Destruct self. Will
Please
message
call
this.
who?
Yep.
Please call.
Destruct self.
Please call them. Please call 911. Please call who?
He's called 00 Destruct 0.
no.
I mean, probably just call 911, right?
We'll never know.
You'll never know. Much like
I mean,
how many
is-
licks it takes to get to the bottom of a Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop.
Is
What
it
did
still
you just say?
911 up in Canada? I can't
It
remember.
is. It is. Oh my
Is it-
god, Matt. Yes. Holy shit.
What did I say?
You said the bottom of the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop or something?
Well,
Oh,
the
you were
bottom
turned
of a
down
Tootsie
so far,
Pop.
Matt. No wonder I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
You're fixed now.
You gotta turn him up. Speak, Valentina.
Speak, Valentina.
Speak, Valentina. I need that to not be. There we go. Perfect. Why I didn't do that earlier, the world will never know. Anyway,
Imagine if 911 just changed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll shut up.
did I say 991?
No, I don't know
No.
what you said.
Okay.
Think about
I
Matt.
asked because other countries all have different numbers, so
Yeah.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah, ours is also 911. I just imagine if 911 decided it wasn't 911, it was 112.
Imagine being able to safely call 911.
Yeah.
Impossible.
I accidentally clicked my power button on my phone 5 times because I was trying to hit the audio.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
it's
no.
like, you've clicked this 5 times. Do you need help? They're like, not that kind of help. Anyway, Alton.
Yes.
When you wake up, it is dark. There's no windows. You feel yourself currently tied and bound to a chair.
Kinky.
What kind of chair?
A metal fold-out chair. What do?
First, I want to look around and see if, like, I see anyone around.
Okay. I want you to make sure I can see rolls. You are going to make a difficulty 2. I guess just notice or investigate.
Investigate always works better for me.
Hey, that's a success. Okay. As you manage to get your eyes focused in the darkness, you appear to be in a pretty empty room. It's big though. Think parking garage big.
Okay.
And in fact, it kind of seems like you're probably in the basement of a parking garage. But if they had just if there was no designated parking spots.
Okay. Well, if no one is around, I'm going to try and give a big old jump along with the chair, just on the ground. See if I can, break the chair, bend it enough to kind of get myself loose.
Okay. Give a jump to break a metal chair.
Those things are flimsy.
Athletics or physique?
I could do athletics, sure.
Yeah, athletics 4.
Let's give that a go.
Ooh,
Not quite.
that's a 3. Do you want to spend a fate point if you have a... Do you have anything that... I don't know. I don't know if you have an aspect that really fits this.
Probably not. It does not look like it.
No.
Oh man, is my pipe gone? Did they take my pipe?
Oh, you weren't there for it. Your pipe is
I'll
back
mail
at
their
your
show.
warehouse.
Oh, excellent. So
Yeah.
I do not have it.
You give this little jump,
the
and
pipe.
and what ends up happening is you accidentally jump at a bit of an angle, and the chair, you lose your balance as it lands, and you fall to the side, making a bit of a commotion. As you do, you regain your... You don't regain memories, but you remember what happened last. Last you remember, you all were headed towards the warehouse to ambush the old lady, and you snuck away to get some stuff from your own warehouse workshop. You entered in, set your pipe down, and suddenly you felt a gun pressed against your back, a garbled voice saying, "You're coming with us," and then you were knocked out.
Oh boy.
The commotion you raised, you hear footsteps coming, and a door that is out of your sight currently opening up, and you just hear a voice say, "So he's finally awake."
This doesn't seem good.
More footsteps coming towards you, coming in view, some nice leather shoes, nice press suit. Guy kneels down to you, does a little squat, pops a squat. Thought you could outrun the Carburns? Come on.
What exactly do you want?
Well,
If you wanted to kill me, I wouldn't be laying here, strapped to a chair.
no, that is true. You're more useful alive than dead. Boss man wants you to make him something.
Ugh.
You did good to steal from us, so you have a bit of potential on sneaking around. So you could do this the easy way or the hard way. And I hope you pick the hard way.
Hot.
Are you guys gonna pay me for it, or just keep me strapped to the chair?
Damn.
You think you're going to get paid for this? I mean, we'll keep you alive. You'll be fed, watered, let you go to the bathroom. But you stole from us. You crossed our path.
I mean,
Gonna
I
do
could
some-
use a drink. Scotch dry works for me.
Hmm.
While this is going on, I want to see if I can kind of loosen my arms a little bit.
Okay. I want you to do deceive. Difficulty 3. Ooh, that's a 1.
I'm gonna use a fate point for that one.
You're gonna re-roll?
Yup.
Okay. Oh.
Even worse. Oh no.
No, that's okay. You can succeed at a major cost if you want. I've been pretty upfront about what the costs are. In this case, you'll need to take a minor consequence. You'll have to dislocate your wrist.
I think I could do without my wrist for this session.
Fair enough. Okay, so mark your minor consequence of dislocated wrist. You managed during the little back and forth of demands as they're not really... you make your demand and you hear some set of footsteps going away. You don't know if they're actually going to bring you your drink or what. But it's enough of a distraction to dislocate your wrist to get yourself out of your bindings. And I do want to make sure that it is known throughout that at any point, if you wanted, you could spend a fate on one of your command seals to summon Lancer to you. I just want to make sure that that's
You're putting me in a corner here.
on the table. You
Yeah.
you already got one up by now having your wrist free, so you can definitely do things. I just want to make sure that it's on the table, that if at any moment you're like, you feel like you're kind of boned, that is, no matter what's going on, these people are not going to be able to take out your little fireball of death.
Yeah.
So,
About how many people are there in this area right now?
you only heard a few footsteps come in and one set walked away. So you have the girl. You have the guy who's popping a squat in front of you. And maybe, it's hard to tell, there's maybe one other person left in the room with you.
Okay. Oh,
So what's it going to be? You going to work for us willingly, or am I going to have to rough you up a bit?
I think we're at a little bit over the halfway point. Using my command seal to call Lancer sounds like a pretty okay idea. Because I don't think, even with my wrists free... Because it's just the one wrist. Just feels like it's... And I don't have any of my weapons at all with me, I'd imagine.
You don't feel any weapons on you.
You're a mage. You are your weapon.
Yeah, you are a mage.
Hey now.
I will let you decide if the Carburns are also mages.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't believe any of them are part of the Holy Grail War, so I'd say if they are mages, they're definitely not all that powerful. Just maybe kind of a few of them dabble in magecraft.
Okay. Maybe the boss does,
Probably.
but these lower
Yeah.
grunts probably don't.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So far, you and Lancer have kind of been on the same page for things, so you haven't really needed to tell Lancer to do things they don't want to do.
Yeah. Ugh. I have no idea where we're located. Wait, you said someone went in and out of in or out of a door.
Yeah, there's a door definitely behind you, but you can't see it because you've fallen on
Behind
the
me.
ground and...
Calgary's pretty big. The chances of Lancer being even close enough to hear me. Actually,
And then we just come Kool-Aid Man through the wall.
we we do technically have, like, we can kind of communicate with our servants non-verbally.
Yeah, if they're close enough, you could at least try.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and reach out to Lancer that way and see if maybe
Okay.
he's close enough.
All right, let's see if she is. Roll will difficulty 4. Oh!
Damn.
Oh,
Okay. Lancer,
Yeah.
you barely know her.
No comments.
Alton has been missing for some time now, like a day.
Yeah. It's probably not just in the toilet.
No, probably not just having a bad case of the runs or anything. So you've been out searching,
Yes.
jumping
Sure.
around the city, trying to get any clue as to where he's gone. You eventually hear in your mind Alton calling out for you. I want you to roll me notice to see if you can kind of track down where it's coming from. Difficulty, I'll go for your side, difficulty 3.
Cool. You know what? Gonna spend a fate point to trigger an aspect, whatever.
Yeah, which aspect are you going to
Um,
trigger?
I will lead Alton Anderson to greatness.
Yeah, that'll bring you up to a 3. So as you are stopped, because it's close, he's close enough that you're able to hear him. You scan the nearby areas, and you see a familiar cat near a
Wow.
looks like a parking
Wait, is it
garage.
Big Chungus?
Near a parking garage, there is Big Chungus
Oh, shit.
scratching at the metal grate door.
Big Chungus, did you find something, boy?
Big Chungus!
Is Lassie stuck in a well?
You just hear a little meow as he's scratching at this metal grate.
Well, guess gonna open that up and like, is it like a sewer?
No, it's like a garage door kind of metal grate to a parking garage, to an underground.
Oh,
The word you're looking for is shutter.
Shutter. Thank
To
you.
shutter. To shutter door.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
can we just float through it? Are we part ghost?
Yeah, you could definitely just get through that.
Okay, yeah. We were thinking about just like punching it or something, and then we're like, wait, we're part ghost. we're part ghost on our mom's side.
You are part ghost on your mom's side, so you just get through that. You hear Alton's voice a bit more clearly now. Are you going to try and sneak around here? I guess you can be invisible, so there's not really any point to that.
Yeah, I guess just so like am I able to find him?
Yeah, it wouldn't be. It's not hard enough. It's not very hard to
okay.
find him. When you find him, he's lying on the ground, tied to a chair. There's some mafia-looking dude squatted over him, and behind him is an open door, and there's a guy standing near it with a gun pointed at Alton.
I want to go up behind the guy who has the gun and rematerialize as just stab him through his back with this spear with a lance.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. I'm going to a fight roll. I mean, they're going to try and defend themselves, but they don't have anything, so it's just going to be a straight roll.
Wow.
Not, you still get them. That's a 0, that's a 2. And they're a mook, so they are done. Alton behind you, you just hear and gun clatter, guy fall down. The one standing over you was like, what? And just sees this this short girl with the most outrageous outfit he's ever seen. And a giant lance having just skewered this guy. What do you do, Alton?
I'm just, I just want to look up at the guy and go, you guys really picked a bad time for this. In the middle of something.
He's looking at his buddy, looking down at you, and he's gonna try and run.
Go on.
Run away!
I'm gonna, despite the fact that my wrist is very obviously dislocated, I'm gonna try and grab his ankle and prevent him from running.
Okay, do a that will be I want to say a physique roll from you because that's gonna hurt,
Yeah.
and it'll be contested. So let's see, you have to beat a 0.
Okay, well that's a little bit more inspiring because it appears that I do not have physique.
Okay, so you're also rolling just 4. Nice.
Two nerds fight.
Or DF, I'm guessing?
Yep.
Yes.
It's a tie. So on a tie, you succeed at minor cost. That's just gonna be one of your physical stress slots. Just the one.
Okay.
So, you grab him, he falls, a very hard thud as his face just smashes into the concrete.
Can can I act yet?
Yeah, you can go act.
Okay, so guess since impaled that guy, just gonna like put my foot on his back and just pull the spear out. And then after the guy gets tripped down, just gonna kind of like jump and plunge the spear on
Real
top
quick
of him.
before you actually kill him, I
Yes?
just want to say, maybe don't kill this one. I want to know what these fuckers wanted.
What about an arm?
Arm is fine. Go for it.
Alright. Chopped off his arm. He's going for it.
Oh.
You know what? Gonna do the left one.
Okay. He gives out a loud cry as you disarm him.
Imagine like just standing on his back currently.
He's just like crying and sobbing. He rolls around and like grabs where the stump was or is now.
Well, now that the tables have turned,
You all right?
if you want to let
Quick,
me
make it a
know.
donut.
I mean, maybe I should get untied first. This chair is kind of restricting.
Yeah, just
You just slice his.
slice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that fun anime thing where you just do like one slice and everything just goes like.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Could I just like grab his wrist and just like yank it or squeeze it in somewhere, or just like pop it back in its
God.
socket?
Yeah, you can try and make a healing thing and it'll clear after the scene. Let me double check on how the healing works in game. It's been a little while since we've done this.
So okay, so it wouldn't be like physique to just handle this bone back into place. That's fair.
Recover and confront. So action, overcome obstacles. So this one would be 2. Yeah, so I'll let you do a physique difficulty 2.
All right. Oh no.
That's a 1 with 3 minuses.
Just gonna spend a fate point and we will.
Nice. There you go. Okay, so after this scene, Alton, your wrist is going to be all better. Yeah. So you're free now. Your wrist is feeling a little better.
Kind of brush myself off from being on the floor, and then address our friend
Mr.
laying on the
Stumps.
ground here. Yeah, Mr. Stumps. I mean, so what do you guys need? Now that the tables have turned, tell me what you want,
Well,
and
I'm
we'll
sure he
maybe
could
go
use
from
the
there.
hand.
Maybe you can keep your other arm.
Normally
Going down at him.
Yeah, normally I'd be like, make a rapport, but that's a pretty strong demand there. I don't think he really has it in him to fight that. So he's just gonna, while sobbing, just say to you, boss wanted a weapon to take out the other families.
Perfect. And what kind of weapon did he have in mind?
Explosive. Probably would have gone to Griffin, but can't find them.
Probably because the head of the Griffins is dead.
Coincidentally.
The little kitty told you.
Meow.
Well, Lancer, what are your thoughts? Should we let him run back to his boss and tell him that we won't be cooperating? See what kind of chaos ensues? Or should we just put him out of his misery?
Well,
I vote the
normal
first one.
people
I
aren't
vote the first one.
aren't exactly supposed to know about what's going on, so might be safest to just eliminate. But it's your call.
Sadly, with my past dealings with the Carburns, I don't think they're gonna just leave me alone.
Murder? Murder it is?
I mean, it'll send as much of a message as letting him live, I think.
Well, sure.
Make it quick. He doesn't deserve to suffer anymore.
Alright, just chop his head off.
Jeez.
Well, what? What?
No,
What?
yeah, no, that's fine. He is his echoing cries in this underground carport just finally die as his head rolls.
Got him.
Yep, you sure did.
Ugh. So what'd I miss? You guys get into a bunch of trouble?
Yeah, someone broke into your warehouse. We killed someone? No, we were gonna kill someone, and then she got dragged away by some chain on her neck. And then the chain was in your house, and then the lady was outside your house, and then Big Chungus showed me the way here.
Awesome. Well, let's get out of here and go back to the warehouse.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone might be very suspicious of you, by the way.
Oh, great.
Yeah. It was a
We'll
bit
go to the
awkward.
warehouse and see what's up there.
Okay. Meanwhile, who would like to go next? The assassin group or the saber group?
Dude, you always gotta pick. Don't do this.
Yo, let's go.
Okay, saber group. Yep. Rebecca, Saber, how you guys doing today? Is there a specific kind of warm drink you have in the morning when it's snowing?
A hot toddy.
It's gonna be a hot apple cider.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And for Saber?
Saber had to step away to fill his water bottle.
Oh no. Well, I guess that's what we know Saber's drinking.
Ow.
Yep. It was a hot water
Saber knows
bottle.
about the importance of hydration.
Yeah. Better
Also, nearly
to
killing myself on my fan's plug cord.
Remember, hydrate before you die straight.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Alright, Dos Equis, man. The most interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink hot water, but when I do. Anyway.
It's after nearly killing myself by tripping.
Spicy.
It has been a little over a day since the death of the second loser of the Grey Grail War. How's Rebecca feeling about this whole situation now?
Oh, she's really anxious about it. So she's been using her anxious energy, and she's been painting like what the scene looked like the day before, to try to capture as many details as she remembers now, in case something she saw it was important but didn't notice at the time.
All right. You remember seeing the message, you remember her body hanging by the neck. I want you to give me a notice difficulty 4.
Oof. Oh shit.
I'm on the wrong screen.
I roll all pluses.
All pluses? Is that our first all plus roll?
Ever? No.
Oh, well.
I think there was that one time that I succeeded with flying colors.
Yes.
Against Caster.
So, as you're like painting the scene, you remember that Kirsten's hands, like wrists and ankles, were tied together, which probably would have been unnecessary considering the circumstances.
Unnecessary unless she wasn't dead until she was hung.
Possibly. What is your plan for the day?
So I think Rebecca is kind of worried about Alton, given the whole, there's definitely a serial killer here. Like before, it's like, okay, that was a really creepy murder. Now this one is kind of, yeah, it's serial killer territory.
Okay. And what's your plan to deal with that? Or would you like to discuss things in character with Saber?
Yeah, Saber, I'm not sure who this could be. Like I feel like we've only scratched the surface. Although I do feel like it probably not Alton. Although it did look quite suspicious. But maybe a little too suspicious.
I don't know why Alton would, with Lancer right there.
And Alton being gone, definitely concerning. So not sure how you find someone who's missing. So let's see. What would Rebecca know? So, would you say that Alton is cute?
Is what? Sorry, it cut out.
Would you say that Alton is cute, attractive, conventional?
That's what I was hoping you said.
Yeah, that's also. I was like, wait, what? I'll leave that up to his player, Jordan.
I thought that was Rebecca asking Saber if Saber thought that Alton was cute, and I love that.
That'd be even more. That'd be even funny. Totally, that's what happened.
Okay, so Saber, Rebecca's just asked you if Alton is cute.
Not exactly my wheelhouse of expertise.
Okay, it's cute enough. I have an idea. It's crazy, but it might just.
Oh dear.
Rebecca's gonna draw a quick sketch, and like do a social media post. On the lookout for a high-profile underground artist. And here he's gonna
Where
be
Alton sneezes.
unveiling a gorilla exhibit sometime in the next day.
Wow. Okay. That's not where I was expecting that to go, but it went great. Yeah, so you can roll contacts. Difficulty. Oh, well.
Roll for cute boy.
Yeah, roll for cute boy. I was going to say difficulty 3.
Wow, it's pretty hard to find cute boys, I agree.
Especially in Calgary.
Yeah. Fuck.
Do you have an aspect you think you can invoke to get a +2, or would you want to re-roll or take success with major cost? Or you can fail. You can just fail.
I'm gonna say that I can get a +2, because I want to invoke. Please, won't you be my friend?
What a good aspect. Okay.
Please, won't you be my neighbor?
All right. So we put out an APB on Cute Boy in Calgary. You get a hit. Alton, how are you getting back to your warehouse?
That is a very excellent question.
Like, are you taking the bus, the tram?
Oh my god.
Walking?
You know what? Actually,
And we're walking.
Is it just for warehouse, like across the alley from his warehouse?
No.
I'm sure that the Carburns had some method of getting to where they were holding me.
You're stealing their
Hell
car?
yeah, you're gonna steal a car.
I'm
Fuck
stealing one
yeah.
of their cars.
Fuck
Hell yeah.
Okay. So
Use magic to hotwire it.
the hit you get,
Kind of, actually.
Rebecca, is a very quick, like, phone snapshot of Alton behind the wheel of a, like, jet black car coming out of an underground carport.
Nice. Was it location tagged? Like request?
Yeah, there was a location tag, because now people think that's where this secret unveiling's gonna be.
Oh my god! And they're gonna go in there and they're gonna see the corpses.
Did
Very
Rebecca just
fun
do
card.
some social media divination?
I didn't expect this to go this way, but I'm sorry, Alton. I think now there's gonna be people thinking you murdered some guys.
I mean,
Well, it's okay because you stole the car.
For that horrible, that feels like it should be a compel of some kind. You can get a fate point back, Alton.
thank you.
Hey, but if anyone posts about it, I'm gonna deny that it's true. I feel like he's just really convincing. He's that good of an artist that even the police think it's.
Even the police think it's. Oh my god. Reminds me of when the police got involved at my school because someone set up an art installation of what appears to be a homeless person hanging out under a tree, and they thought it was a dead body.
I remember
Oh my
that.
god.
Wow.
That was
Wow.
fucking great.
You know, 1312 is such a good number, you know?
What?
Don't worry about it, champ. We'll tell you when you're older.
Oh, okay. Anyway, at the very least, you now have a location marked there, Rebecca. That would have been down in like the bottom right area around Griffin Industries. Do a little pinging. I don't know if you guys can see it.
So is that pretty close to the
I
warehouse?
can't. No.
No, the warehouse where Alton was in your guys' fight was up north.
Okay, so a bit far away.
Now there's...
Rebecca's gonna text this information to Forrest. I don't know how I'll check it, but maybe Assassin will at least.
Jumping over to Forest, is La Maison de Plage open? Or are you keeping it closed since your wife is gone?
I don't know. All of my important shit happens at nighttime. I can probably at least have it open in the morning.
Fair.
Man's got to make some money, you know. In this economy.
Fine, I'll do the run up on everything else while Forrest is working.
You hear Assassin, you hear his phone buzzing constantly as he's like dealing with customers.
Is it in his pocket? Where does he keep his phone?
Where does he keep his phone, Chess?
I feel like his phone's in the back, in like a little side officey room, on the charger.
Forever on the charger. His cell phone is forever on a charger? God, that battery is going to explode. Alright.
Not forever, but like it's plugged in right now.
Is it a flip phone?
Of course it is.
Is it a Nokia?
Oh god, the Nokia.
Brick?
It very well might be a Nokia.
I have a Kyocera brick.
I will give the alternative. It's one of those like it might not be a flip phone. You could also take the looks like a smartphone but isn't quite a smartphone and everything on it is really big.
Valid. Either way, I'll look at this phone.
It is blowing up. It seems like his wife and the kids and grandkids are enjoying some time skiing, and you're getting some pictures.
Exit.
No!
Every now and then
You'll never find those again.
Every now and then there's also a text from his wife telling him how to run the store.
He sends back a cat emoji.
And then you see Rebecca being like, "Hey, found Alton."
Good.
And then it's a picture of Alton driving some souped up car in the background.
Yeah.
He's been living the fucking high life, it turns out.
Oh, you see in the
While we're, like,
background
in
of
the
the picture, a cat that looks like Big Chungus.
Is he taking a ride?
No,
Big
like he's in the
Chungus?
background on the ground,
Oh.
like on the like street.
That's so
Can you grab
rude.
Big
You didn't even let
Chungus?
Big Chungus in the car? I think you could grab Big
Alton,
Chungus if you wanted
Big
to.
Chungus.
Okay, can we make a Mel? I would like to commission you a Big Chungus picture.
Okay. Oh, because he's always on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I'm gonna make a shirt and multiple merch and make him an emote.
Put him on a shirt.
Big Chungus.
It's gotta be one of those
Big Chungus
pocket
shirt.
shirts where you like pull down the pocket and it's cat flipping you off.
Big Chungus is just there.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay. Trying to think of other cat-related emojis that exist. Give me a second. There's so many. Oh, this one. Obviously not, but like that one. That's
Cat's
what I send back.
Rebecca, you get a reply from Forrest that's just that.
I wish I had that emote, whatever the fuck. Okay, I'll come out of the back room, wiggling the phone. I'm wearing my cap so that nobody can see my ears.
Forrest will finish with whatever customer he's dealing with at the moment, and
You're currently dealing with a high-strung college student who thinks she's the shit. She's the biggest influencer around.
Oh no.
I'll wink at her.
Charge her extra.
Forrest, knowing nothing about social media, anything, just smiles and hands her a donut.
She immediately goes to Instagram it and is not gonna eat it. It is just for the clicks.
But that batch turned out so well.
Waste
Smash her
of
face
food!
Anyway, you wink at her, assassin.
Yeah.
You see a bit of a blush come over her face.
Get out.
It's out.
Her face just drops and
Kidding.
hurries out.
Boss.
She was still a customer.
Well, she was done, wasn't she? She wasn't gonna eat it.
I'm upset that I know you're right.
Yeah. So,
What is going on?
found Alton. Your family sending lots of pictures.
Oh, you didn't close out of those. I don't know how to open them again.
What do you think I am? Also, I closed out one.
No.
Mark
Difficult
one mental
friends,
stress,
Jessica.
Forrest.
I'm
No,
attacking
not
you
stress.
with will, whatever the fuck it is.
Okay, so Rebecca found Alton, then?
Yeah, I was gonna head over there
Yeah.
if you needed me. If you wanted to
Um,
come, whatever you want.
yes, let me hand the store over to one of the kids.
You have part-timers. Where are they? Oh,
Uh,
wait, never mind. I knew this.
yeah,
In the back, making out.
They show up on the narratively relevant.
That sounds like part-timers.
Yeah, Joe is particularly capable. I will leave the shop in his hands and we can go.
I was hoping to beat him there. Let's see if we could scout anything out. But we'll be quick about it.
If you wish to go ahead, you can.
I just take you forever to get there on your own.
And
How fast does that geriatric scooter of yours go?
it
10.
it goes fast enough.
Right.
I have-
It goes. That's the important part.
He's got Big Chungus with him, and I'm pretty sure the Big Chungus has not been put in the car safely, if at all.
Oh no,
I just
that's
put
just
34 fucking fate points. Sorry, go ahead.
that's just a crime.
I know. So I want to
Want
get
to
there before he
imagine
does.
reached out and
Kick
grabbed
his
Big Chungus, and just the two of us are hanging out in the back while Alton's driving.
I
Ideal.
do have to request we do not kick anybody's ass.
I
At least not theirs. Not yet. I know eventually we will have to. But
just have to see about that, won't we?
we're not. Okay. Yes, I will go deal with the shop, and then we can head out. Give me like 5 minutes. Is that okay?
Right, I'll go get my riding goggles on.
Okay, you do that.
Adorable. Little cat goggles.
Exactly. He sits downstairs with a little cat helmet on and goggles, waiting for his basket to arrive.
I go past the shop over to Joe.
Are you sure you can handle it? Or I can handle it? I don't know. What am I doing?
Both. Yes.
Yes, you are. How you say? You are good at this. You can do it. I believe in you.
I can make things. I'm good at making things and taking orders and stuff, but I don't really. You're a much better boss than I am.
You do not need to be the boss. You just need to give the customers what they desire. Most of the morning baking is already done. Just try to stop any riots from breaking out.
You think there's going to be riots? I know we're getting close to Halloween. Is that a problem?
You know how Judy gets about the eclairs. Just make sure there's one left when she gets here.
Okay, I will try.
In Judy.
I ruffle his hair, give him 2 thumbs up, put my fedora and my riding goggles on, and go to my scooter.
No. Oh no.
Scooter in the snow.
He's got his fedora, he's got the riding goggles, and then he's got his sunnies like clipped onto his shirt so he can put those on after he takes the goggles off.
Okay.
The man is decked out.
I will say, in your head, you will hear, most capable, huh? Not shit his pants.
He has a confidence issue, but his work speaks for itself.
Well, don't tell him I cut the gas line.
You did not cut the gas line.
I know, but don't tell him that.
You're going to get back there, and it's just going to be Lord of the Flies inside.
Oh no!
Oh no, they're serving children as pastries.
Oh, God.
No one, the one in charge is the one with the cream horn.
The cream horn is crushed and melted.
I am immediately regretting this decision, and I simply should go back.
Well, at least you know that I'm doing this on purpose.
I know.
I didn't cut the gas line.
I know you did not cut the gas line.
I thought about it.
I
No real
want to say you didn't, but at the same time,
Well, I didn't say your gas line.
fair. I believe you have at least currently, a vested interest in my gas line.
It serves me the milk.
It does.
It does not serve me the milk. I do not drink milk from the teat of your gas line. But
I know what you mean.
let's go.
I lost the plot there in the jokes. Where were you driving to again?
We're gonna try and beat Alton or meet Alton, one or the other.
Okay.
Beat him there, not beat him literally.
Rebecca
works.
Saber, are you also trying to head up to the warehouse?
Yeah, let's head to the warehouse.
Okay, as everybody heads north from where they currently are, I want, and this to be coming from everyone, a notice, difficulty 6.
That's not gonna happen. Why do you do this?
Technically possible. Nope.
Dang.
It's also technically possible, but I have to roll perfect.
Yeah, same Z's.
It's literally impossible. For
2
me.
1 2 1 2 1.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, wow, that was, wow.
Michael, no one can do a +6.
No, but just the fact that it kept alternating 2 1 2
Okay,
1
yeah,
2
it did
1.
that. I didn't even notice.
Wow, spooky. We're all haunted.
All right.
All
Unless anyone wants to take a shot at re-rolling or anything, this can just pass on by.
It's not worth it for me. It's
I don't
too
know if I
hard.
can.
Yeah, I can't make that, so
Yeah.
I have a 2 in notice. I don't think I can get a
4
6.
plus 4s.
Yeah,
The
I also
other,
would too,
the
unless you
other
need
option
perfect
is
just like me.
succeeding at a major cost.
Nah.
Nope.
I haven't taken a cost yet, and I refuse to.
Fair.
If none of us see it, you have to introduce it into the narrative at some other time. So we'll get
Yep.
it. We'll get there.
We'll get there eventually. People who are driving, I want to just see who gets there first.
Drive check.
Yeah, drive check. So
Damn.
just the
There's
masters
a
here.
6. Wait, your 4 is drive. That's your highest.
Yep.
Oh, look at
Powerful.
that. You got... No, not all +4s. Never mind. I mean pluses. What the fuck?
Okay.
Chase is doing or not
Man,
Chase.
you're
Alton's
not,
doing
you're
wheelies.
not the driver.
Yeah, you're. Well, actually, wait. Rebecca,
Actually,
are
yeah,
you
never
driving
mind.
or is Saber driving?
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I remembered what
Rebecca can't
happened.
drive, so
Ignore me.
if it would either be taking an Uber or being driven.
Saber driving.
Saber driving, yeah, that sounds
We like
cool.
the idea of taking an Uber to like
Saber.
secret mage war
Go.
meeting.
There is still a message written in blood on the wall.
We actually don't drive a car. We arrive on horseback.
Even better.
Saber and fucking Forrest crash into each other because they get there at the same time. Horse versus carriage. Let's go.
Quick aside. Did y'all do anything with Kirsten's body?
Kirsten's body got dragged away from us.
Well, it was hanging.
No, and then it got hanged.
Oh, it's hanging. Well, one of my things was if there was nothing to do, I was considering coming back here and doing that, but there was things happening, so I didn't get there.
Yeah, no one explicitly did anything with it.
That's
But I
why I'm
did
like saying
consider-
like after the fact now. Did anyone want to do something
Oh.
with the body?
I certainly wanted to. It's okay if it didn't happen.
Probably would throw it somewhere.
That's fair. You do live here.
Just chuck it in the closet.
Just like find another warehouse, open it up, and just toss her in.
Okay.
It happens to be the freezer warehouse. You toss her into the forklift engine.
God damn it, man.
Oh my god.
Forklifts.
Very
Anyway,
specific
everyone should
joke.
play AI the Somnium Files. Actually, I think a lot of people here have.
It's been a minute, but now that you say that, oh,
Oh,
Ota.
Anyway, so you weren't able to beat Alton here. Alton, you get home. The place is properly locked up. Your stuff's all here. You got your pipe on your workbench.
oh, that pipe, right? Never
There
mind.
is-
Sorry, ignore us.
You do notice very quickly there is like a spool of metal cord that you don't remember having.
You
Just in
mentioned
your
that.
pile of stuff.
huh? That's not supposed to be here.
We walking behind you, holding Big Chungus like underneath the front arm, so just kind of dangling.
I
He
want to
loves
see if, before anyone else gets here, if there's any kind of anything that I can sense as a mage about the wire.
Mana residual.
Yes, that's the words I was looking for.
Yeah,
You
you
were
can
looking
definitely
for mana residual?
I guess.
residual mana. Well, that is a big cat.
Yes.
It is a big hit.
It's Big Chungus.
So anyway, go ahead.
There's a little hiccup.
you usually your magic stat is kind of your crafts.
Yeah.
So roll me crafts.
Nice.
That's 3 minuses. Prime example of when to use a fate point for a reroll.
I mean, I just got a fate point back. I might as well just use it again.
Yeah, fair.
Free fate point, free reroll.
Hey, that's much
better.
Yeah, so you can definitely sense some mana around it. It feels kind of familiar, but you can't place where currently. You're like, I felt something like this before, but you can't remember when or where.
All right. Well, at least that gives me that maybe I've encountered them before, so...
And I will say it is not that the wire itself is a magecraft construct.
Yeah.
It is just that whoever placed it here is touched by magic, magecraft.
Excellent. That's pretty much exactly what I was looking for. Oh. Okay. Lancer, did you guys like come into the warehouse?
Yes.
Okay. Wait,
Yes.
did you locked it then when you left?
Yes.
Was it not locked when we got? Okay.
No.
Is there anything else I noticed out of place?
Roll me investigate difficulty 3.
You want to go see the body?
Do you want to go see the body?
Yeah, let's go see the body.
Fair enough.
It's very River Phoenix of you.
All right, now
Stand
just,
by me.
know,
Let's go.
need to remember which abandoned warehouse is tossed in.
You start heading towards the body, and that's when the others drive up.
Oh, great.
You hear the car of the Morgans appearing, and then you hear a little beep from a scooter, which I like to think is the El Cucaracha.
I was literally
Corn.
about to, like, when I got him, and I was gonna say that Forrest had one of his kids ring it up with the cucaracha.
Oh no. Hey, look, it's everyone who's suspicious of you.
Yeah, Lancer, maybe get
Yeah?
ready for whatever the hell's coming our way. Just be
Got
cautious.
Big Chungus.
We're not holding Big Chungus hostage.
No.
That
Of
would
course
guarantee you a death sentence.
Yeah, exactly. Let's maybe just see what they want, but we're gonna be caught, especially if they suspect us, and I have no evidence to clear me. So, by the way, just so you're clear, I have nothing to do with this.
Sure thing, buddy. Let's go.
You saw me strapped to a chair.
Listen, like, let's not argue in front of everyone else.
Embarrassing.
Sorry. So, assumedly, everyone gets out and walks over.
Yeah.
See a cat trotting over with a fucking helmet on. It's true. It's true.
And goggles.
And goggles.
And for the record, Rebecca totally was blowing up his phone all night, but obviously getting no response.
Oh shoot, I haven't checked my phone yet.
You and me both. Well, it's nice to see you in one piece.
Yeah, well, where the
Oh, you cut out there.
happened here?
I was a little tied up, so to speak.
Like literally.
He got kidnapped.
Oof.
Kidnapped.
Not catnapped.
No, well, no. Big Chungus is here because Big Chungus goes where he wants.
It's true. Did you put him in the car?
Yes.
Thank you.
No, I'm holding Big Chungus.
I meant, like, did you give him a ride in style?
Yeah, of course.
I knew I could
They'd
trust
Alton
you.
drive us around.
See, Forrest, I told you she's trustworthy. I like her.
So, yeah, I have a personal gripe with a certain family around here.
Oh, don't we all?
Not really Magecraft related, just bit of a rivalry in what I do outside of Magecraft. So they might be around. Who knows?
What is it that you do?
I do specialty orders.
Look, the cat's out of the bag. You may as well just say it.
Enterprising.
Enterprising.
Yeah, you got kidnapped yesterday. I believe it's in your best interest to share with us what this new threat is.
You're in
He
a room
walks
full
onto
of
the private
killers and
market.
thieves. You'll be fine.
I mean, Lancer made it very clear that they're not much of a threat.
To a servant, no. To the
He-
very squishy human
I killed both of them.
partners.
Oh shit, you kill people?
I mean,
Yes.
Lansdale might be able to kill someone, but I am very old and my hands don't work the way they used to.
oh, they have no idea of who I'm hanging around with. I hope.
But could they find out easily?
Probably.
Who are these people?
They go by the Carburns. They're rivals of mine on the black market. However, apparently they have a decent amount of respect for me, given that they basically tried to kidnap / recruit me to make them weapons.
What shit do you deal on the black market? Organs?
Weapons.
Weapons. Lame.
Weapons to get to the organs.
Yet expected in a weird way.
Yeah.
But
Always
enough
weapons.
about me.
This is literally about you, bub.
Oh my god.
Don't you oh my god me. Oh my god
I want
me.
to
So
clarify. Did anyone actually post about all like the murders? Did that get found yet? If it hasn't been found yet, and I hear about that, I might want to mention it right away.
I'll
Their Twitter's blowing up.
yeah, how on the run am I?
You're on the lam.
I'm gonna
Well,
roll
it wasn't a
D6.
picture. It was a sketch.
Oh, no, I
and
can flip a
you were
coin.
in a car.
What'd you do with a stolen car?
I'm gonna flip a coin here.
Oh, I think we got here early enough that we just went and hid it somewhere amongst the warehouses.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
I lost the
That's a
coin.
good plot mechanic.
No, they have not posted about the murders yet.
So yeah, to see if you were okay, I just Mia posted that you were a super underground artist and very cute, and that's how I found out you were still alive. But there's a chance they're gonna think that wherever you came from is like a an underground art exhibition, and
Literally.
immediately go look there. So if there are dead people there, might be a good idea to make them not be there quick.
Sorry, you did what?
It's probably too late.
This is why I try to tell my kids that the internet is a bad thing.
Oh, calm down,
What?
Grandpa.
Well,
I didn't use his real name, and it's a blurry picture. It's probably fine.
Well, at least she called you cute.
Lancer,
Could be worse things.
Yes.
we should probably go deal with that. But also,
Wait, deal with what? The stolen car,
Wait.
the body, the corpses.
Well, yeah, there's like 3 corpses.
What
Yeah, it's
about
probably not worth
the,
our
the
time.
like war we're a part of?
to be fair, we could kind of just hope that. Wait, didn't we only kill 2?
To who?
There was the
There was
the
3.
lady, Kirsten, who died last night. Who you didn't kill them, but
No.
Corpse is new.
At the parking garage, there was 3, wasn't there, Lancer? Or did you not see someone when you came in?
Well, assuming if Lancer saw someone and could get away with it,
I'm
probably.
gonna assume that whoever else
Well-
was there, because I think there may have been 3 people.
The person you were talking to beforehand?
At that parking garage.
Yeah.
We're
That
gonna
person
assume the
is
third
coming
one.
back with a drink for you and is gonna find a great scene.
Yeah, we're gonna assume if someone went to get that drink for me, that they came back and they are dealing with it. It's fine. It's fine. We don't have to worry about that. See, no loose ends. It's fine. It's fine.
This does not sound fine.
Sounds
You
great.
know what?
Sounds
I am not
exactly
used to
like
being
what I
on the run.
expected. Really? As a black arms dealer, you're not used to being on the run.
No, because normally I'm not also in the middle of a Grail war.
That seems like a
You're
choice
being
you made.
awfully dramatic today.
Is that directed at me, Radish, or Alton? Because let's be real here, I was kidnapped.
You're being awfully
Alton?
dramatic. It's true.
What, you haven't been kidnapped before?
Every day of my life.
I do not
Oh.
kidnap you.
Not you. Not you.
Alton looks down at Chungus.
Not him either. He's fine.
Chungus is his own god, don't worry.
It's true. That's why I rely on him so much. But are you
More
normally not
importantly-
kidnapped? That's not a normal thing here.
No.
I mean, the
it is-
biggest thing on my mind is clearing my name as far as this murder that occurred right outside of my base of operations.
It wasn't
Clear
right
from
outside.
us.
It was the
It
other
was
side of it.
inside.
Town, wasn't it? Oh, or do you mean the other body? Sorry, there's there's a mountain of corpses we've left in our wake that's hard to keep track. Sorry.
Stealing my thunder.
So yeah, did you want to go see that body? The hanging
Yes.
one? All
The hanged
right,
one.
let's go. We go.
Is everyone coming with us?
Of course.
Yeah.
Chance to see a dead body again? Hell yeah.
Get to poke it with a stick, maybe.
I figured we might bury it. I think Rebecca definitely feels guilty about not doing that.
It is buried.
But to be
kind of.
fair, it was a shocking incident.
All right, I guess go up to some random abandoned warehouse and just like open up the shutters or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, the shutters sounds good.
With as the shutters open,
Yeah.
that was a terrible sound.
No,
it
but
sounded-
it was close enough.
yeah. You open the shutters to this warehouse and it is empty.
I thought you said there was a body here. What are you
There
doing?
was a
Lancer?
body here. Well, obviously someone came and took it.
Ugh.
Michael, can I do
Well,
a sniff the air test?
A
Was
sniff
I
the
supposed to just leave it hanging in front of your house?
No,
Yeah, so it's not my fault.
it's just another dead end.
I just need to sniff out death, okay? It's my prime objective in life. That's what assassins do.
Well, actually, the dead isn't here, so you know.
It's called finding a lead.
Oh no, not you. You're fine.
Okay, let's do an investigation.
Oh yeah, my zeros. That's not a 0.
You're good at making
a
dead
1.
bodies.
That's a 2. I am good at making dead bodies, it's true.
Difficulty, oh, well,
Oh,
3.
well,
so you
sorry.
definitely succeeded. That's above a 3.
Good job.
I jumped the gun again.
No, that's fair. Most games you don't need to know what it is first. So, yeah, you do a little sniffy sniff. You've been around death a lot, and you can definitely smell it. The body was for sure here. Thankfully, the cold hasn't made it decompose too fast, though it's not cold enough to keep it preserved.
How fast do you think bodies decompose? This happened like an hour or 2 ago.
It happened like 3 days ago.
Not
2 days
3
ago?
days. It's like
It's
2
been
days
multiple
later.
days.
A day and a half?
Yeah, it's been like a day
Oh,
and a half.
Oh, we thought it was just like later that night. Sorry.
No worries.
Oh, okay. I'm dumb.
No, you're
No, you're
not.
valid.
There's a
That's what
month
you are.
between games, and time is an illusion.
It so is.
Space is warped and time is bendable.
Yeah.
You're so right, Oomphy.
I don't think I've ever been called an oomphy.
Deal with it, nerd. Deal with it, Oomphy.
Correct.
Get Shrek'd. A few days ago was Shrek 2 Day.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Shrek 2's anniversary of coming out.
Oh, dang. I can't believe I didn't
Yeah.
celebrate.
Sorry, getting off topic.
Shrek is always on topic.
That's so valid.
Yeah, you definitely get a sense of, or a scent on the body.
Okay, which direction did it go in?
South. Which is most of Calgary. However,
Wow.
Nice.
it is not like a southwest or southeast. It is pretty south.
Directly
to
south from
America.
us is the park that exploded.
Correct.
It all goes back.
It all
Okay.
gets exploded.
Question
Uh-huh.
for everyone in the room, and or outside of the room if you're listening. How much do we want to find this particular body?
Did you say Bobby or body?
I said body.
Wait a second.
What?
Do any of you think that I did this?
Do you want us to?
No.
Thank you, Lancer.
You're welcome.
But do you want us to?
Likely.
Take that as a no. You don't want us to.
I mean, I would much rather you guys didn't think that I did this.
Well, you don't smell like death.
Well, that's odd.
Well,
All right, if no one thinks that we did this, then I mean, we can just continue about the Great Grail War and worry about who we're taking out next.
You want me to be honest with you? Like 100%. I have my doubts that you didn't do it.
I would want to find
Uh-huh.
it partially to find out who is doing the serial killing.
I
Because
mean,
it sounds like they're gonna make it so that you can't get out of this war unless you win or die.
Right.
And
Uh-huh.
is that,
that would
not
suck.
how? You know what?
Not strictly necessary.
Wait.
As a follow-up thought, we did find the wire in your warehouse, but we didn't find you. That's suspicious.
Yeah.
As a secondary
I
follow-up, you don't really look like the type.
Well, he was getting beat up when I found him.
At the same time, I'm pretty sure
You-
you're capable of it.
Yes. Fair.
This all seems very convenient. Someone tries to frame me for a murder.
Seems like
I
a
get
bad job
kidnapped.
of framing. Like, could have had like your pipe shoved through her chest or something. But
I
no.
think the manner
One
of
of you-
death is more important, right? It matches the priest. It's the same material and everything.
You know, that's whatever. I'm not a detective.
Yeah, use that big brain. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Little body, big brain.
I pat Lancer on the head. It's okay. You don't need to be smart to do what you're best at.
Mm.
Oh man, I kind of want to.
Oh no. The DM's interested.
Oh no.
No, never mind. None of your aspects.
Not
Um,
aspects. Disgusting. Anyway, what were you saying?
I don't think any of your aspects actually fit the wording I was going to compel, so never mind.
I did realize that perhaps I should use an aspect to fully wipe the slate clean with Alton.
Okay.
Could I use a fate point to evoke my third on the list? I would like to. If you want me to say it out loud, I can do that. I don't care.
You can DM it to me, like what you're trying to, like what are you trying to do exactly?
Oh, I'm trying to see if he committed this crime.
Okay. You don't need to. You would have to make a roll of some kind. It would be so not the. Not invoking an aspect unless you fail the roll. So
Okay.
let us see. That would be empathy.
Using Assassin Vision from Assassin's Creed.
Sorry, what did you say, Michael?
I think empathy to read
Oh,
a
I have
person.
nothing with empathy. 0 modifier. Oh, it's just roll. Okay, sorry, cancel. That one. 1.
Okay. Alton, can you? You're trying to convince that you are
Innocent.
innocent,
in
so
this regard.
rapport.
Report. Are you really gonna? I do not.
Me
have
too, but
rapport.
I also don't have rapport.
Hey, Ty.
You.
I don't know if that's good.
Yeah, you were able to read them pretty well on that since it was you trying to read them, and it's a tie, so it's a success at a minor cost. Unless you would like to invoke the aspect to get a full success.
I think it's fun because I've never gotten to use one of my. Well, I have, but like I like using my aspects. I'll
Sure.
sacrifice a fate point for it. I don't care.
And what is the aspect?
You want me to say it out loud?
Yeah.
Okay. It's people will commit atrocities, or sorry, great atrocities for their own gain. So trying to find out if this is an atrocity he has committed for his own gain. What might that gain be? Why is he evil? Do I have to kill him for it?
So you read him, and you've been around people that have done horrible things.
I'm gonna get up in his face about it too.
And you can usually tell when someone's lying about having not done horrible things. And he seems pretty legit on this. Whether or not that means you'll have to kill him later, we'll see. But for now, you don't need to kill him for being a murderer.
Yay.
of this woman.
Other bodies,
didn't
though,
do it.
totally his fault.
Not this one, at least. You have probably committed great sins. But for now, you're fine.
I sell weapons on the black market. If I haven't done it directly, it's probably indirect. It's fine.
You should watch that. It might come back to bite you in the ass.
It's fine, he says.
I mean,
It's fine. I just sell weapons on the black market and just got kidnapped.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
it's fine.
I'll back away from him. I'll get out of his business now. Wait, how tall is Alton? I can't remember. Where's my list?
Taller than you.
It's gone. Yeah, okay. Awkwardly up in your business, then.
You're somehow standing on top of another cat.
You're using another cat as a stepping stool, and it's just.
I'll just be under his chin, it's fine. You're free to go. Speaking of which, do we want to find this body or not? We've still got the scent on it.
I mean, if finding the body leads us to potentially finding the killer, I'm up.
Are you up?
Yeah.
Trouble to get down.
Sorry.
Everyone else. Like I said, it's a group thing. You'll have to agree to it, or else we're going to be scouting dead bodies for fun. And it's going to be me. I'm going to be scouting the dead bodies for fun, whether you like it or not. But it's better to have company.
Looking. Lancer will look for the body.
I've got a scent on it. I'll find it. It's alright.
Okay.
Assuming everybody will follow me then, since no one's looking. Let's go.
Yeah. Follow you. Yeah. Go with you.
All right, you head south, sniffing out the dead body. For anyone who has played it, it is like when you are playing Legend of Zelda: The Twilight Princess and are following the scents as the dog.
Oh, the worst part of that game.
I wouldn't say that's the worst part.
Well, whatever. Sorry. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Off topic.
Anyway, you follow the path down, and now is when the scent kind of starts getting mixed with other scents, because as you enter the Nose Hill Park, it is mixing with the death of the people that died in the explosions.
Ashy, acrid, disgusting.
So I want you to make me a difficulty 4 investigate. Whoa, that's a 4. You manage to pick up on the scent and are led to the place where you had buried Griffin.
Oh.
Oh, my first kill. Did I bury her?
Well,
Them? Sorry. Can't
she,
remember.
they.
She, okay. Both.
I mean, they were buried under a tree.
Just wasn't sure if I took that action and literally buried someone.
However, you're in the area and you do not see the body of Elma Griffin nearby.
Wait, she's not in the grave?
No.
Oh, they're doing something with the bodies. Something
Did anybody
probably
see
gross.
where I buried my
Victim.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, not really victim, but
I think only Forrest was there for it.
oh, none of you saw that.
Oh, okay.
I buried my victim here. Again, not victim, but
Y'all would know that assassin killed Elma.
Me.
Yeah.
A necessary kill. But yeah,
Sure.
You can't find the body anywhere.
Are you sure she was dead?
Pretty sure I caved her head in.
Yeah, but was she really dead?
Have you ever had your caved in, Alton? Your caved in, your head caved in. Have you ever had your caved in?
You ever have your caved head in?
Can't say I have.
Well, I have, and it sucks. You'd know if she was dead. I would know. And I'm pretty sure I killed her. Would you like to find out, by the way?
No, not today.
Maybe later. I
Maybe
could just
tomorrow.
show you picture. No. I killed her. She's gone. 1% led me here. That's more important to the question, actually.
Yeah.
What can you do with dead masters?
Other than remove their command seals. Shouldn't need a dead body to do that. Objectively speaking.
Are you
Seems a
saying
lot
that
harder
you
to
can
drag a whole body.
remove someone's
command
command
seal?
seals after they're dead?
I don't know. I know I can take your hand right now, kind of thing.
Ah, shit.
Make a lore
Speaking of my
difficulty
hand.
2.
Who, me? Someone
Who?
else? Alton? Who?
Everybody?
Good enough. When you die, the command seals go away.
Okay, this is good.
Actually, guys, no, yeah, when you die, the command seals, they go away. So I feel like that's probably not it.
Yeah, it'd be overkill then, right?
But a hand could be removed and they would stay.
Yeah. Magical circuits are still attached, blah, 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 blah. And that blah leads me to the next question.
Yes.
Why? I don't like it when people touch my things.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, did you take her?
No, just sorry that this unfortunateness has happened to you.
No, I knew you would understand.
Let's getting all the head pats today.
Well, it's a shoulder
Yeah.
pat, but I'll take a head pat. I've never gotten this far. Usually I just leave them alone after they're dead.
That's fair. Normally dead bodies stay in their graves.
Are zombies real? I've heard about this from the Grail, the brain thing that it does. Are zombies real? Are they a thing that actually happens?
Well,
Don't think so.
Depends on
Probably.
who we're fighting.
Oh, fair. Necromancer. Are we fighting a
Wait.
necromancer?
so is there any other dead masters?
I forget, did we take out Caster already?
Yes.
Nope.
No. Sorry, I was thinking about Archer. We took out Archer and Ryder. Oh yeah, Ryder died last session.
Oh, nice.
Did we kill the master though?
That's the body we were initially searching for.
Yeah,
Oh.
Kirsten.
Yeah, it was-
Sorry,
it-
I couldn't remember if, like, as a group we've killed 2 or 3 masters.
Just 2.
Okay, never mind then.
All the remaining masters are on the board. And I guess I can throw Berserker down as well. Tiny Berserker.
So,
Berserker Barrage.
hey, oh god, what's your name? Rebecca. Is it Rebecca? Do I have the wrong name?
That's the right name, yeah.
That's the right name. That's you. Right. Should I call you Becky? No, doesn't seem fitting. It's Rebecca. Alright. You. Acres was you, yeah?
Yeah, he kept sending me messages that showing up at my house.
Yeah, it's creepy. What does he do?
He's the son of one of the big families who
Aye.
summoned the Grail,
Uh,
and apparently
special-
was in the last Grail War and got hurt.
Mm-hmm. Was he the only survivor?
Do I know that?
Wait, is Akers Rebecca's brother?
No.
But
Yeah,
Rebecca's
my-
brother.
Rebecca's
was
brother. Yeah,
in-
Rebecca's
then,
brother
yeah.
is alive.
Right.
technically.
That's
Yeah.
what I couldn't remember if there was one or two.
You all know that the last Grail War had no casualties. Asterisk,
died.
the winner is missing.
Okay, that's what it was. What does your brother do for magic? Magecraft, sorry. Whatever the fuck you guys call it these days.
Never given that thought. Let's see.
It's fine.
She
You don't need
does
to think about it too hard.
Painting. He does macho, elemental, like definitely like fire or lightning magic.
Oh,
By
he's
flexing.
an airbender. Okay. That doesn't line up. Is your brother interested in any of this? I'm sorry, I'm curious now. That's completely unrelated, I'm just curious.
I don't think Rebecca's talked to him in a hot minute because he kind of got shut.
He got, fair enough.
I'm fairly certain that Rebecca would have talked to him more than like her parents would have. I'm gonna
Let's roll lore to see if you would have found out about Akers. Difficulty 3.
Can I invoke a help action?
Do you have lore?
I do. I have one in lore.
Yeah, so you can definitely just, you don't have to do anything to help, you can just help, but that only brings it up to a 2.
Damn.
I mean, I could spend a point to reroll. There's a good chance of it too.
Yeah?
Hey,
You did,
Yeah,
and
but
with that help,
evoke
you have
that
the
help.
3.
plus one. Yeah, it's been 3.
Yeah, you, as you're talking, you help stir her memory. From what your brother had said, he manipulates stone. So Akers is a earthbender.
They're all elementals? You're kidding.
What a bunch of boring wizards.
So you've got Kirsten, what's her name?
Kirsten.
Irrelevant. Kirsten. Ice. You've got stone. Lightning. Or fire.
Although that
Objectively, that's insanity. Why are they all...
raises the question. He did stone back then. Does he still do it now?
Oh, you're
Because
right.
didn't Kirsten used to do
Plants.
plants, and then now she's doing ice? Are they
That's
doing
still
like
elemental. Technically.
still elemental? But it's
Plant
Different.
elements.
the thing I'm wondering about is there some shady underground like magic circuit harvesting stuff going on or something?
That was my next thought, actually, something along those lines.
Hey, Alden, you know anything about underground sketchy nonsense?
Is there any magecraft underground in the area?
I feel like. Well, that's still something good to know. But in her case, she was rich with high connections, so it probably wasn't. Something back alley.
No, but it could have gotten her in the end, if you know what I mean. She's part of the war. And of course, we could be knacking at the wrong fish. This could be completely unrelated. I'm just curious.
Red herring.
Yeah, exactly. Knacking at the wrong fish. You get it. I like her.
Yay!
I mean, in theory.
I guess you can roll me a lore here, Alton.
You can take my help too if you want it.
I will probably need it.
Lore 2.
Your health gives me nothing.
I'm sorry.
Can I roll lore? Or is it not relevant?
No, it wouldn't be.
You could argue
Yeah,
that
okay.
she's been with Alton a while and might have seen something. I don't know. You could argue it,
yeah,
whether
you
or not it
could.
would work.
I don't think it'll work, unfortunately.
No, that's fair.
My
One thing you guys can do if you want, you can spend a fate point to just declare in the world that there's an underground ring of magical circuit harvesting.
We could do that, but would it be relevant to the plot?
I'm just saying.
just
This
willing
is
it
our
into
story.
existence.
Anything is relevant to plot.
Do we want it to be relative to the plot?
Tell you about it, we've got a necromancer on the loose. I don't know which one's worse. I guess I could try following this trail. Why were they together? Why did the trails interconnect, I guess? Whatever got her might have dragged her here.
Yeah, they had to, you know, it was just quicker pick up both things while they were out, you know.
Does that mean I'm
It saves
sniffing
gas.
fruit?
It's more green.
Am I wafting the scent of a human and not the dead?
I don't know.
Might be easier to track if it was a human. Rather than, you know, bodies, seeing as apparently they move too.
Ain't that right, Jesse?
Jesse.
Yeah, Chesney.
Are you a
Jesse.
Chungus?
Jesse.
Chungus. Come here, my good boy.
Chungus goes, "Meow."
Where's your good boy? Can you sniff your snooter out, figure out what's going on here?
"Meow."
Chungus hacks up a hairball.
I won't do the sounds.
I could.
But
If you can
should.
do that, you can find out where the bodies went. I think I'd lord you forever.
You're using your move?
Yeah.
Okay. As this command goes over Chungus, you see his eyes just dilate as this magical command is taken hold of his little cat brain.
It's like Vicina Mario Odyssey.
Canonically, is Chungus orange?
He could be.
I feel like we
I think-
stated it, but I can't remember.
We did. It's been a while.
So yes,
Yeah, I think
Why not?
he
Sure.
should be orange.
canonically orange.
I feel like he's got orange cat energy.
He's got to be a tab either. It was just like
The brain cell has left the body.
he's got interstellar. Everybody run.
Oh no.
He goes down, sniffs around the grave, kind of sniffs the air from where you came from, looks at you, and then starts running off to go searching.
Is this a follow me runoff or a I'll be back runoff?
And I'll be back, run off.
Okay. Well, I'll preoccupy him for a while. In the meantime, what are we doing?
I mean, I could go for like some ice cream. I never did get much though.
You
Have
think
you
the
eaten
reason
the
that
last
you're
2 days?
Yeah, you should have a rest.
You want a cheeseburger?
Not that I give a
It's
shit.
for the
but
week.
Can we go to McDonald's?
We have McDonald's at home.
The McDonald's at
don't.
home, withered, disgusting, 3 days old.
I think you're talking about normal McDonald's.
Yeah, but it's warm there.
Shots fired.
McDonald's didn't even make it to the fridge in time.
With that, we'll take ourselves a little breaky break as y'all go to McDonald's.
Yay!
Pull up, get a black coffee, and leave.
Oh. We were about to say something, but never mind.
horrible.
Okay, so you are all at McDonald's.
okay.
Yeah.
Can I get a kid's meal? I just want the toy.
The toy. Yes, of course.
Welcome to McDonald's. What can I get for you?
Well,
who's paying?
Alton, obviously. He's one of the black market deals.
Oh yeah.
You should not say that out loud.
They can't hear me.
Alton,
Mm.
give me some cheeseburgers and an apple pie.
All right, we'll get a cheeseburger, like 3 cheeseburgers and an apple pie. I'm gonna have I'll take a McRib because obviously the McRib is gonna be back again for whatever reason.
In October of
Yep.
this year?
Yep. Calling it right
Said what
now.
he said.
The
Okay.
McRib is back again.
It's back.
It's like it never left.
And I'll grab you know what? I feel like Alton is the kind of character that's gonna get an ice cream even in October.
Me.
So we'll do a soft serve ice cream.
Okay.
Sorry,
the ice
the
cream
machine's
machine's
broken.
Exactly, that's what I was waiting for. Thank you.
Is that
yeah,
everything?
that's me
I
and
want some
Lancer.
fries.
Fuck.
Does anyone else need anything?
Yes.
Supersized fries.
Assassin wants a kids meal.
Do you want like nuggets or
I don't care what's in it.
They
Four
just
or
we'll,
six
we'll get a
nuggets.
kids meal?
With milk.
It-
Milk.
with
milk?
milk. They want they just
White
want
or
milk.
chocolate?
It just gets the nuggets. I'll eat the nuggets.
The fuck is a chocolate milk?
No,
It's you know what chocolate milk
Probably
is.
do the white milk.
yes.
What about
there's no
apple
this milk.
slices instead of fries for the side? Well, extra fries.
Jesus Christ, you're all grown ass people. Order your own food.
No, we're ghosts.
I will
We're
pay.
ghost
Go
people.
ahead.
I'm a punch ghost. You can't do this to me.
Bacon double quarter pounder with cheese.
Do you want anything else, Assassin?
No,
No? Okay.
I'm alright. I'd have to let my cat in though. Hold on.
The door to
Real
the
life?
McDonald's opens and a cat walks in.
I can have a cheeseburger.
Oh no.
I'll just eat whatever food Assassin doesn't eat. I'm fine.
Okay, and for Rebecca?
I just remembered fillet of fish exists.
I can just have some supersized fries. That's it.
Large
we'll-
fry.
One to town.
We'll get the fillet of fish too.
We're all out of
And my
fish.
total is like $400.
Out of
Alright, let's
fish!
go.
That's fucking great. Never trust a McDonald. I was hoping someone would get it.
we didn't get it because we're dumb.
It's Scottish.
Oh.
Never trust a McDonald.
Oh.
That was great. Thank you.
Well, yeah, that's why you check your food before you fully drive away.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you punch in all that stuff, and I think there wasn't actually that many things. I think you're probably looking more at like the $30 to $40 range, not 400.
No, see, except the thing that we can't account for is inflation between now and October. And,
yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
are
the equivalent of $5 today, but $500 in October.
Oof.
Painful.
Okay, so that's $400.
Damn it, Rohan, figure it out.
It takes
He's a cat. He doesn't know money.
a few takes a few minutes. Your food gets brought to you. Are you eating in or taking home?
We all
Well,
just, take it home, go our separate ways, whatever. No.
Would you like
We're,
to
we're
shoot
gonna
him now or
sit
wait
and
till you
chill
get
in the
home?
back corner of McDonald's.
wait, are all the
makes sense.
I
servants
think that's more solid
here?
plan.
Are the servants gonna appear in McDonald's?
Yeah. We'll go into the bathroom and then we'll come out like we've been there the
come
whole
out of their
time.
bathroom.
It's a McDonald's in Calgary. I feel like it's busy enough. No one would really notice.
I mean, I question why we were invisible in the first place.
Specifically, just so I could make the joke that no one can hear me.
Yeah,
Even though
kind
everybody could clearly hear me.
kind of went with that too. To be honest, thought it was a good gag.
Well, Saber was out in the open the whole time.
Good for
Oh well,
Saber.
that's fine.
I'm proud of him. I love him. Wish that was me.
I'm gonna sit down and start eating Lancer's cheeseburgers right away.
No!
As your food's brought out to you and they see the servants, isn't it a little early for Halloween?
Don't you?
It's called
fucking dare.
cosplay. Get some culture.
Oh, come on. It can be Halloween and
October.
May. Let's, like, a little bit early in October ain't nothing.
Whatever.
Loser.
Says the cat to the McDonald's employee.
Don't egg them on.
You're talking
No,
to me?
they don't serve breakfast anymore. They don't
Yes,
have
I'm
eggs.
talking to you.
It's after 10:30.
We have all day breakfast here.
Oh shit.
What a dystopian future we live in, like, 7 months from now.
Can't even make fun of
McDonald's
it.
costs $400. Despite being a capitalist system, they're still blaming it on socialism.
Pain.
Okay. Alton, you can eat your cheeseburgers you haven't eaten in like 2 days.
No.
They're
Lunch
Lancer's
cheeseburger.
cheeseburgers. I'm not going to eat them.
He's gonna eat his McRib.
Yeah, you got your
Yeah.
McRib. Ugh.
His October McRib.
Actually, I think that's typically when they come out.
Does the States get the McRib annually?
It seems
Kind
like
of.
it.
Oh.
Honestly,
McRib is,
we
like,
don't.
always coming back.
We've never had one, so we don't pay attention.
It's not good.
To the internet.
We're on the internet. We're in Discord.
To the other internet.
So what do y'all discuss while you're eating your McDonald's?
Big chunk
Sorry
should be
state
back
of
sometime.
economics.
About that sorry state of economics, why are you an arms dealer?
Pays the
Sorry,
bills.
does it actually, do you have a steady market?
Yes. I'm basically the hottest shit on the black market.
Steaming.
Practically.
Mm. So
Everyone wants my stuff. Most people don't know that I use my Magecraft for it, but
I was gonna say, do you make it with Magecraft or
kind of the only thing that I really use my Magecraft for still.
making weapons to sell on the black market?
I mean, don't knock it till you try it.
I'm not knocking it, I'm trying to make sense of it. And I am knocking it, actually, a little bit. Seen a lot of atrocity in war.
Forrest will look at Rebecca. Do you also profit from your magic?
Rebecca just kind of cocks her head and she's just like,
The rich girl.
I
that
don't think she profits
I
from
don't really
anything.
need to. Mostly I just do it for fun. 'Cause I'm bored.
Wow.
Didn't have a lot of friends.
You are in a life or death war because you were bored?
No, you
Oh,
asked
no,
her
no, no.
about profiting off.
Yeah, I don't profit
Forrest,
off
you're
of it,
changing your
magic.
question.
No, I'm in the death war because my parents made me join the death war.
Wait, I thought you
No.
joined the Death War because you wanted to show up your brother.
Well, they can both be true.
That's fair.
Oh,
I
have to
mean,
show
while
up
we're
my
all
brother. That's
putting
the
it out on the
minimum
table,
exit required.
Yes. What is it?
Forrest, why are you part of this war?
Yeah, Forrest, why are you part of this war?
It's a great question.
Have I not told you before?
No.
If you're talking to me, I'm just in it for the gags.
Alright. It is
If it makes you feel any better.
yes.
I'm in this to eliminate Magecraft.
To eliminate Magecraft.
Lancer just kind of like keeps eating and just kind of glances over a few times and ignores it.
Do you not literally make a living off of it?
I could make a living even without the Magecraft.
Why do you want to get rid of Magecraft?
It's too dangerous.
Says the man selling magic firearms and such things.
Listen,
this-
people live in a society.
I know how dangerous Magecraft can be. I
Because
don't
my
know if you
indirect
all
body
noticed,
count-
but... And I kind of pull down the collar of my shirt just a little bit to show my scar.
I don't know. I thought you two were doing.
I was in an accident a long time ago, and I don't think that Magecraft should really be used for evil, but I think that people should be able to defend themselves from it. So, I make things and sell them on the black market, imbue them with a little bit of Magecraft as more of a defensive measure.
Isn't that
Nice
how all
cover.
arms deals start?
What people do with them isn't my concern. Most of the time.
Yikes.
It is
Yikes.
clearly a little bit of your concern if you wish to eliminate magic entirely.
I just want to stop seeing people getting hurt. And I know selling stuff on the black market probably isn't the best way to do that, but
Well, I am not doing this to get rid of magic. As I believe that it can do much more good than bad. It is people who choose to use it for
And would have
nefarious things.
significant damage to dandelion.
Justice for gun rights. Or sorry, not chess. Sorry, Forrest.
For example, I use my magic every day, my Magecraft every day.
To
Sure.
make his pastries fluffy.
to help people. Even in the most trivial of matters.
I understood where you're going there, Ivy, with the gun comparison, but then I remembered that, yes, actually, Forrest does heal people with his magic, so we don't have guns that heal. Unless you can shoot EpiPens.
You, man. Go ahead, Chess.
I am doing this for whatever reason Assassin is doing this.
Why would you drag me into this?
What a cop out. Boo.
I don't have a wish or something I want accomplished.
You're the one that called me here.
I am.
Smells like bullshit.
I called you here, and you obviously have something that you want. I want to give you what you want.
Uh-huh.
It just smiles.
It does not seem like you believe me, Lancer.
Lancer just shoves a second cheeseburger into her mouth.
Careful, you only have one more cheeseburger cop out.
Don't tell us what we can do.
I only ordered 3.
Michael.
Mm-hmm. I'm here.
Can I use my thing on myself?
What?
Phrasing of that was beautiful.
Michael knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We're just not doing phrasing.
No, we don't do phrasing.
We've discovered this in Soul Lock. I don't think so, because it requires you being able to look at yourself, and even if you had a mirror, just because you can see your intentions doesn't mean you can, that others can.
Okay.
Couldn't you just look down to see yourself?
He'll just kind of look at Lancer. Was that I could reveal my desires to you, I would.
Oh, so you do have hidden motives. See?
But you can't.
You are a liar.
No.
Yeah.
The exact purpose would be to reveal that I do not.
I mean, I see no reason to not trust Forrest.
Yeah, that's fine.
Seems like a pretty stand-up guy.
Well, you know.
He can't stand up for too long, to be fair. His knees are getting a little.
Yeah.
His family almost died in this war.
Yeah. No
At
comments.
least some of them.
That's fine.
We all have reason for being here and doing this. But something weird's going on. So I say we figure out where these bodies are going.
We're working on it.
Get the hell out of this McDonald's.
Nobody cares in McDonald's.
Do we have a game plan?
I'm waiting for Chungus.
I believe I'm waiting for Chungus, yes.
Did you see his eyes? He saw the universe.
What a good
Bastards trying
cat.
to get him. I know, right?
I think about there's not too many people that this could be. Like it's either someone in this war who is a direct is directly involved. So either one of the masters, or I haven't ruled out that it could be ruler, or it's someone outside of this war, maybe involved with the last war, because they seem to know something about the last.
I mean, this could just be a personal vendetta against me, too.
Well,
so, I mean, I wouldn't rule out the
Why would
Carverns.
Griffin's body get taken, though?
And why would the priest be killed?
Fair point. They probably got nothing to do with this.
But for game plan, I'm not sure. If we're all done faffing about with what we're here for, do you think they have milkshakes? What kind of toy is it? I didn't open my toy.
Sitting here, if Ruler was involved, wouldn't that mean the Grail is like pissed off?
Are you saying that the Grail might be causing all of this?
It could be. I don't know. It's just something I thought of because it's like this unholy war must end, and the Grail's involved in the war. Last war ended weird.
Oh, it's not necessarily the Grail's fault.
I don't know how Grails are made, but maybe it didn't feel good.
It's just
You know,
guilt
that's fair.
again.
I don't know either.
Okay.
Matt, I didn't quite hear what you said. I've been trying to parse it. But...
Oh.
What?
I just said it's Gil being Gil again.
Oh, Gil being Gil again. That makes way more sense than what I thought I heard, which was blah blah blah.
Ah, Gilgamesh.
We were thinking of like Gil as in the currency in Final Fantasy.
Valid, incorrect but valid.
Yeah, that's also valid.
Okay. There's too much to do. How many days do we have until this thing? Is it
Pops off.
never ending? Is there a limit? I can't remember.
You know that there isn't really a limit to how long the war will last. You just have to get rid of the other servants.
So we know Akehurst is sus. Or, I mean, he's definitely creeping me out, at least. But the nurse, you talked to her, right?
We
Forrest?
did.
Like, you get a good
Oh, I
feel? Is she good egg, or did you get some serial killer vibe?
She seems like somebody who is trying to do good, and at the very least, she deeply cares for Castel.
She let us go when we were at the hospital.
She did, and she was helping my family.
Yeah, definitely wins her points.
It does. In the terms of next servant to go, it seems that Berserker will be the next.
Not Caster. Or is it because you don't want to?
It is because I don't want to.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'd agree with Berserker.
In
I mean,
the
either Akehurst is involved and is a serial killer, or has enough resources to avoid getting serial killed, because he did do the whole bomb thing.
Bombs. Interesting.
Yeah, is that interesting?
Everyone seems so obsessed with explosives this war.
Elaborate.
Well,
Wait, how many explosions have there been?
we have Griffin Industries with their bombs. Acres
Must be
is
the one
blowing things
Rebecca
up.
was referring.
It just feels like a lot of bombs.
Is there more?
Why would someone who has Magecraft use bombs? I don't know. Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree.
Have you
Well-
considered that the Magecraft is explosive?
That's what I was going to say. You, you use your magecraft to make things. Perhaps the magecraft is bomb.
Just bomb.
Nice spell.
That's fair.
But it sounds like you know something else.
It leaves a bad taste in my mouth that everything is bombs. Always bombs. Like they're looking for destruction on a bigger scale than just the war. Again, it
seems
could just be
likely.
me.
No, I don't know. I think you're right. For some reason. And after all, they did drag an entire park into it.
Yeah.
Clearly more than... Is there a reason that they would want to kill civilians?
Necromancy.
I'm thinking necromancy! Thank you!
Oh god.
There is no
Necromancy.
god here anymore.
That's what I was saying earlier. I'm thinking it's still the case. You know, I mean, maybe not still the case, but I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about the dead.
Wait,
Like,
there
about
are
that
there any
bone,
more corpses
Daddy?
in here that should have been here that aren't?
Are there any what? Sorry.
Are there any more corpses that were here like that? You know, the fire department wouldn't have found that just aren't here anymore. Have more corpses been absconded?
The report, there was reporting on the number of dead and injured taken. You can do an investigation to see if you can find any other.
Yeah, I want to see if any of
corpses.
them were reported missing as a part of this. I suppose.
Okay. With the 3, no one seems to have been reported missing. Yeah, no one seems to be reported missing. Aside from the fact that they're like, we can't find Elma Griffin.
And now the other one.
Yeah, and now Kirsten Toussaint. Or as the radio said, Toe Saint.
I was thinking that it was wrong. I was like, what's that? But imagine knowing things.
The toe saint? There's a saint of toes?
Probably.
Is that a fetish thing?
Maybe.
That's fair.
Let me get another notice check from everyone, this time difficulty 3.
Iscafalty.
Difficulty 3.
Boom. All 4 or all pluses.
Well,
Oh, I almost got
Shaking Alden's hand. Shaking your hand, Alden.
Forest. Lancer.
Quick, Sam, fight me so I don't have to.
Yeah,
fight
Forest and Lancer. You two notice there is some after your day of travel and everything, and you spend quite a bit of time in McDonald's. It is now night. Night has fallen. There is some nasty clouds swirling above the zoo.
Oh, shit. That's
Why is it
Castor.
always,
The
why is
little
it always the
boy?
zoo?
The little boy loves the zoo. He's going to... Oh, no.
You
What's
are
going on?
100% and I can barely
Little boy.
Yeah.
The
A
little
little kid-looking servant.
Castor stays at the hospital. Or does
Wait,
he?
maybe not Castor then. Maybe a different one.
No,
Then-
maybe
Someone
he
definitely
goes
met
to-
Castor at the zoo.
Yeah, I remember. I realized that I'm stupid. I was thinking about the nurse.
Oh. Well, you know, it's okay. We all have our moments. So, Oh, hey everyone, look at those big scary clouds over the zoo, for those who didn't notice.
Which is almost everyone, unfortunately.
Y'all want to go investigate?
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, let's go find this body.
We
Well,
should.
the body will come to us.
We should
Oh.
probably.
I
go-
hope not.
Yeah, I realize what I've said. What do you say, boss?
We should probably go check on that. Yes.
Okay.
The stolen mobile. Wait,
No
we dumped that
stolen
somewhere.
mobile.
No, that's been ditched. Remember?
Yeah.
Literally.
But you can ride
pushed
sidecar
it into a
bitch if
ditch.
you want.
Yeah, to the Scooty Puff Jr.
To the hybrid.
Oh no.
Don't forget your goggles.
I could never.
Make sure you wear protective gear while motorcycling. Because you might wipe out going 40 miles an hour on a turn.
You laugh, you joke, and yet.
Here we are.
And yet we're covered in bruises and scabs.
And no one bites the dust.
So, you drive over to the Calgary Zoo, a nice little place. When you get to the front, there is a wambulance parked out front up on the curb.
Wambulance?
The Krankenwagen. I hear my dad feeding my cat. I might have to mute for a second, but keep going.
The other thing you notice is there's still a lot of cars parked, despite the fact that the zoo is long since closed.
Odd. If there's a wambulance,
I feel like we missed something.
Like, are there a bunch of hostages now or something?
You know what? I'm gonna be bold here and just straight up approach the ambulance and ask them what the heck's going on.
You go to the ambulance and there is no one in it.
Well, that's a good sign.
The lights just, no siren, but the lights are just blinking. I don't know how to describe that. The lights for the ambulance, the emergency lights are on. No wah 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 though.
Yeah. I got you. Well, there appears to be no one here. So maybe we should go into the zoo? I want to see if the gates are closed.
Gates.
Yeah.
Well, I'm back. Hello, what's up?
Nothing.
We're checking out if we can go into the zoo without breaking and entering.
There's no random clothes or other things weird around here?
No, there's no random clothes around, just all the parked cars still being here late after hours.
Okay, so they probably weren't raptured.
No, probably not raptured. Not that you can see, at least.
This is good.
into the zoo.
So the way the zoo works is the main entrance from the parking lot. You go through a building. As soon as you cross the threshold into the building, you feel the signs of a bounded field.
Bounded field.
Fun. And if the clouds are anything to dictate, okay. Hey,
Well, you
remember?
think it's Kirsten again?
Well, no, she is
Dead.
dead. I'm thinking it's Castell.
Oh.
And the thing I said about the Berserker being next might not be true anymore.
as you enter deeper, you do find people, families, employees, volunteers, but they are all just passed out on the floor or in chairs, on tables, like they just fell where they were currently in a moment.
Is there master, or like caster's master on the ground with everyone?
Give me investigate, difficulty 2.
Can I do that too?
Or notice, whichever.
Fuck.
Rebecca coming in to save the day.
Damn, I can't even answer my own question.
You can all help
to
each
be part
other
of a
quickly
club.
enough that you search through different people. The main thing is that assassin enforced. You think you see her, but then it's just another person with pink hair.
Okay.
But
she's
no,
not
you
okay.
do not see. You do not see the nurse here. I can't remember if she gave you her name, so I wasn't gonna say it.
I don't remember either.
Forrest will just kind of. Okay. If you were going to pick a part of the zoo for your big reveal, where would you be?
Me? I don't know.
All of you.
Dinosaurs.
The carnivores.
The dinosaur park. There's a dinosaur park inside of this park.
Oh, yeah. Obviously the dinosaurs. In front of a big T-Rex skeleton.
It's not skeleton, it's just a disgusting plastic figure.
It's a very bad statue of a
It's
dinosaur.
the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
It's the most disappointing shit ever. It's awful. If it were me,
In front of a bears.
probably with the lions.
Ooh,
or
big
the
cats are
tigers.
good.
You would be with the lions, yes.
You'd be with the lions, yes. What would you be with? The penguins?
Well, no, probably the
Why?
lions.
Then why are you giving her shit?
I wasn't.
Mm,
I was agreeing. It's the accent. Sometimes I sound sassier than I am.
Assassin, so sorry.
Assassin.
So
I appreciate it.
we should check
Uh-huh.
the dinosaur and the
Well, I mean, there's also, like, the sea beasts. I don't know.
Like
we
a
don't know anything
walrus.
about
Polar bear
this kid.
exhibit.
Is there an eye to this storm that could trace to a place in this?
Oh, that's a good idea, yeah.
That's a reasonable idea.
You make your way through the rest of the building to get to the main zoo park. The wind inside is horrendous. This was not how it was just on the other side of the building.
Is it the fucking gardens?
And the rain is coming down in a torrential downpour.
I'll look at Alden. Can you craft us up some umbrellas? Is that how you do it?
Yeah, sure. Let me just, take 20 minutes and, doesn't quite work that way.
Yeah, I do not know how you do it, so.
Outside, there are more people just knocked out on the ground. There's one person that fell right outside the entrance. You can go left, and there's a gift shop / cafe, and they are in the middle of like the doors, the electronic doors, and it keeps trying to close on them.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Michael.
This seems. This
Seems
storm
cliche.
No, the storm needs me to believe cast out, but this doesn't fit. This isn't right.
We don't know anything about that kid.
No, but the master, she wouldn't do this.
Maybe she's already dead.
You think
Maybe
the
she
kid's working
would.
You think the kid's working on his own?
Caster?
Could he be doing this on his own?
I don't know. The other ones didn't seem to be doing things they wanted to do, to be fair. Remember, what's his face? Johnny
Tom Bombadil.
Archer. Yes.
Humbledoo.
Mr. Applebee's. Nope, not that one.
Mr.
Would-
Chili's.
Michael, I have a question.
Okay.
Would Forrest is old
Yeah.
Statement.
and went to mage school.
Uh-huh.
Would Forrest know about using, I guess in this case, is all these people as essentially batteries?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think that needs a roll. There's nothing interesting in you not knowing that.
And would Forrest understand how, like, the servant master mana relationship normally works?
That's a different thing entirely. That's definitely a lore roll. Let's say lore difficulty 3.
So flat roll difficulty 3. Gotcha. Oh wait, no, I do have lore. Never mind. Anyway,
That's -1.
Nice.
Okay, I was gonna say I might be able
That
to
is
help with
that
that.
is
but
3 minuses though if you want to use a fate point to re-roll.
fuck it, I'll use a fate point.
We're almost done the session anyway. Might as well use
Can
it.
I get help from Assassin?
Yep.
Can also help.
Peanut gallery.
It might make more sense if. Oh my
What
god.
the fuck?
Well, you can use another fate point to
You could.
You just don't know.
I mean, session's almost over. Sure, fuck it. Why not? There we go.
Hey, you did it with a 4.
Forrest has an aneurysm trying to recall this information.
You're just standing there and suddenly like you just start shaking, like just convulsing, and then you're like, I remember.
Eyes open up
so-
like Big Chungus.
You know that generally speaking, the master is providing mana to the servant in order for them to be sustained. They can, however, take mana from other sources.
Such
Like
as all these
bodily
people lying on the
fluids.
floor.
Yeah. You also know that for the casters, they are a near infinite source of mana on their own. And are probably a lot stronger in the sense of being able to take other mana.
Okay.
Not the only servants that can last on their own mana, though.
No, not the only ones. I think
One
the
of
only
two,
ones.
I think.
I think they're the only ones on the main set that we have playing right now, though.
No, assassins can too.
Oh, assassins can also sustain themselves. I didn't know that one.
Yes, you did. We talked about this before.
Well, I am a
Baka.
fool. I'm Baka. Baka.
Remember all of those assassins in the Fate series that have literally killed their masters upon entry and successfully lasted the entire war?
Yeah.
Well, it's because they became a servant of a caster.
In some instances, yes. Not in some of the games, though.
He doesn't count. We don't count him. He doesn't count.
Oh, that Sephiroth knockoff.
Sasuke does not count. So Forrest will kind of, after recalling this information and shaking for a minute,
There's like a little bit of blood coming out of your nose.
No.
You know, you might be onto something with the acting on their own, assassin.
I'm pretty smart, turns out.
All,
Yeah, you are.
all these people could be, how you say, snack packs.
What, like
Like-
pudding?
Like my apple slices. Damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
yes, like your apple slices.
So they're wet and crispy.
No, I'm trying to say that they are backup deposits of mana should this storm begin to take its toll on the caster.
Isn't that just a plot for the Matrix?
It might be. I mean, we're in a bounded fit. What the hell's the Matrix?
Yeah, why do you know
You
what
should
the
know what the
Matrix
Matrix is.
Why would I know what the Matrix is?
It's culturally
It's
relevant.
socially
and
relevant.
The Grail
The
does
Grail
not
taught
deem
us-
the Matrix as relevant information.
Not for me.
The Grill showed us the Matrix 4 and is like, look how many FBI agents they shot.
We should. Are we still heading towards the Eye of the Storm?
Yeah.
Hopefully.
You head towards the Eye
As
of
we're
the Storm,
talking, as we're yelling about Matrix.
yelling over the sound of the rain and wind. You get near the center, near the botanical garden / butterfly house.
I fucking knew
Aw.
it. God damn it.
And you see standing amongst many bodies just lying around, the nurse.
Oh.
Her back towards you as you all walk up, and she is screaming up towards the sky where you see a small child floating. And she's just yelling at him, saying, "This isn't what we agreed to." And that's where we'll call it for today.
Please, man.
My
He just
immediate
wants
thought
some more.
was, my immediate thought was, do you not have command seals? Tell him to stop.
I guess we'll have to follow up on that next time. Thank you all for playing. Hope you had fun. I'm glad you all got to go to McDonald's.
Oh, we really want some plain double cheeseburgers and an apple pie or two, and maybe some fries,
Yeah, I'm like, man, I really want McDonald's suddenly.
and like a sweet tea.
Um,
Oh, we wish we had some ginger beer. We love cock and ball. What? That's the brand of ginger beer.
I heard cock and balls, not cock and bull. And then, you know, we love cock and balls.
Yeah, I just heard a love cock and ball.
Well,
Anyway,
yeah, also that, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
There's a time and a place for dicks.
it's true. Our next game will be on June 29th.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Long
Very
weekend for
excited.
us Canadians.
Gonna deal with Castor.
Oh, that's funny because this weekend is a long weekend for Americans.
Last weekend
Damn.
was our long weekend here.
We forget what it is. We don't. We're
Memorial
a bum.
Day.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you all for listening. Thank you for playing. I hope you had fun, and we'll see y'all in the next one.